Survival Log Day 30. Last time we started preparing for our first base assault mission, and we found a 5-crown grenade launcher that we're gonna augment today, and hopefully we're gonna do a successful base assault and fight against the Reaper. Alright, resistance fighters, before we do that, however, there seems to be a fight here. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, definitely some machines are having a shindig. Ooh. When we have a level 4 arrival. Alright. Let's address that rival right away. This is probably the best possible scenario. We have him cornered by Phoenix machines. Damn, this dude is tough. Here we go. Now, I'm gonna have to deal with the Phoenix machines. Whoa, whoa. Jesus. You know what? Let me show you my shotgun. Come on, buddy. Get that 8 kit. Okay, there's probably more of those. There are definitely more. I guess this is a nice warm-up. Oh, wait a minute. Haha. Oh, come on, dude. Huh. Okay, guys. Let's see what we've got from this bad boy. Ooh, experimental. And... oh man, that was a nice find. I think I'm actually gonna use this grenade launcher instead of the one we found last time. This is gonna be awesome. I already have a good feeling about today. Uh-huh. You know what? Let's just fast travel back. Alright, dudes. Let's begin preparations. I'm gonna start with recycling everything that we are not gonna be using. I think this is it. Next, we're gonna have to choose weapons, and I was thinking of using this thing and augmenting it, but I saw the damage output compared to, well, this grenade launcher, and yeah, I changed my mind. I'm definitely gonna use this thing here, so I'm gonna leave the MGR behind. I also gonna leave this one behind, and gonna get some attachments as well, like this thing and OPV module that I'm gonna mount to the 50 cal, and I'm gonna try to do a research gold level. This thing here, I need to kill, well, to destroy 19 machines using OPV, so I'm gonna do that, of course. I also have an OPV mounted on this bad boy here, so we should be able to do that. We are kind of okay on ammo on gear, so I guess we can go. Okay, I almost forgot to actually do that augmentation. This one here. Structure, destructor. I can unlock silver, I think, yeah, silver. However, I only have cement for bronze. And honestly, bronze give us 40% extra damage, which is plenty on top of the damage we already have from this grenade launcher, so we should be golden. Next, this is the base that we're gonna attack. Alright, let's see if we can find something useful here. Not much, but still. Okay, the coast looks clear. If I remember correctly, there should be only one hunter guarding this little phoenix structure here. And then we can go and start the base assault. As you can guys see, the base is already calling for reinforcements, so it's definitely gonna be fun. Thanks, buddy. Alright. I did some research the last couple of days, and by research I mean watching a bunch of YouTube videos on how to do base assault and fight the Reaper and stuff like that, so I think I have a general idea how to do it. However, you know, on theory, practice and theory should be the same, but on practice they are not, so okay. I'm starting by sniping everything that I can from a distance. Just a sec, I forgot to mount that OPV. This should be extremely helpful on this gun, considering the experimental effect it has. And the experimental effect is to actually shoot through solid objects. Kinda handy, right? Okay. Alright, let's deploy a field radio. Just to have an insurance, I guess. Oh, this is a door. Alright. Hey, buddies. Okay. You know what we have here? Okay, number 2. Let's see if we can spare some of those rockets. Perfect. Okay, 2 down. 2 more to go. Hello, big guy. That TMP effect. I saw a turret. Okay, so far so good, I guess. Let's reload and I'm gonna move to the next section behind this concrete bunker or whatever this is. Hello. Nice. That's tungsten over here. Okay. Deploy. Let's check the outer walls. There's probably more turrets here. There they are. Not here. Alright. Okay. Kinda clumsy, but it did the trick. Okay, I think there was one more hunter here. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Anyways, before I destroy the last shoe generator though, I wanna locate the hatch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. What do we have here? I think we have some angry machines inside. And let's prepare accordingly. Yeah, that gun is kind of feels like cheating, honestly, but fun cheating if there is that type of cheating at all. I don't know. Come on, dude. Oh, that's a turret? Oh, what do you know? You know what we have here? Here it is, here it is. We found the hatch. Okay, now I can... Destroy the last shoe generator. Okay, let's go. This should be... Yes. Now I need to be on a safe distance. There's probably gonna be countermeasures and... Yeah. Alright. One more and we're done. Okay guys, step one from our plan is done. Now the harder part would be to fight the Reaper. First though, I wanna finish this place, loot everything that I can. And this guy took some beating and survived. Bunch of seekers. You know what, dudes? I think we are ready to go. Let's see where the Ripper is. Here it is. Here's the bad boy. And I actually think I know this place. This is a barn that I think we could use. As a cover. Okay, the Reaper is not to be underestimated. Oh man. Damn. Alright. Before we attack that guy, to unlock and craft a bunch of portable homing turrets. Those I'm gonna use for the final blow before the Reaper is able to commit suicide. Hopefully, at least that's the plan. Um, we're gonna see how it's gonna go. However, I'm gonna need a crafting station, and I don't think we have one here, but we have a vehicle station, and that, of course, it's gonna be enough. Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna repair it and try to use it. not only to unlock those homing turrets, but also DLCs. Here we go, hacking dart. That also sounds pretty useful. Okay, now let's craft a bunch of those. Here we go, steel in aluminum and explosives. Whoa, definitely crafting a bunch of those. However, they are probably weighed a ton. Yeah, definitely weighed a ton. So, yeah, let's leave those behind. Now, this is gonna be our first stop. I'm gonna try to lure the Reaper over there. This guy is very tough and doesn't have a lot of weak spots. However, one of the, well, I wouldn't even call it a weak spot, but one thing that we can exploit is that from the videos that I saw, it seems that he is very easily lured whenever you want him to be. He just wants to chase you, which means that we can, pretty much whoa, really? What the hell was that? Alright, one adrenaline shot in a drain. And the guy actually already heard us and he's coming here. That's kind of nuts. Okay. Alright, I think he dealt with those ticks pretty swiftly. And another adrenaline shot. Oh man, we are getting we are getting ripped here. Alright, let's deploy a bunch of those. Snipe. A shield generator. The consensus seems to be that first we're gonna go and destroy the shield generators, then we're gonna try to destroy the weapons, and yeah, that actually sounds about right. When his shields are up, he's not taking any damage, like zero. That's yeah, makes the whole shields destroying thing kind of mandatory. Okay, I don't know why I died. Oh, oh, probably radiation. Come on, buddy. Jesus. Getting so much damage inside. Yeah, I definitely have zero chance fighting this guy on an open field. I'm gonna lie about it. Come on, buddy. Just one shot. And the shields are back on. Jesus. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, it's probably gonna be easier to deal with this guy. From outside, just have to, well, clear the outside area first from those pesky runners. Hopefully this is the last one. Yeah, that was a good streak. We were able to shoot that shield generator a few times. I really don't know how are those getting inside, but some of them do. Jesus, man. This is gonna be way harder than I thought it would be. Huh. And probably gonna take a lot of time. Come on, buddy. There we go. Oh, I think we were close on this shield generator at least. Oh, buddy boy. Here we go. First shoe generator down. That radiation is real. So basically this guy is just a glorified Apocalypse class tank. Yeah, that's kind of terrifying, honestly. I hate Apocalypse class tanks. This one just has a massive armor and shield, and yeah, this guy's just next level. I can tell you that. They did a pretty good job with this boss machine. And by the videos that I saw from fights against the Vulture, that guy is even tougher, in my opinion. Come on, buddy boy. Here we go. Okay, I have to admit the first one took way more than the rest of those shoe generators. Here we go, dudes. Actually, you know what? I think I might have an idea here. However, I'm gonna have to get my moped first. Okay. Perfect. Let me get this new experimental. And I'm gonna try something out. Gonna need a bunch of 9mm rounds for it. Yeah, bear with me, guys. Let's put it here. Yes. All right. How do you like that, big guy? Yeah, this thing actually works. Oh, shit. Alright, but... think this thing actually works. Let me check health status. 71. Yeah, that rocket bot is really annoying, so I'm gonna try to get rid of that first. That was a nice hit. But this gun is seriously awesome. Oh, he's hiding. Alright, you dodgy bastard. At least we should be able to get that gold level. Research. You like that? Really? In my back? just stay there, big guy. I think we are hitting that fuel cell. The bullets are just hitting those face plates and exiting as a shards that hit the components behind. And one of the components is, well, that fuel cell. So I think we are doing actually pretty good damage here. Oh, that faceplate is gone. Yeah, we were definitely doing some good damage with the experimental magnum. Okay, no more faceplates. Check health. 46, alright. Okay. Let's see what we did here. 39, whoa. Welcome to my world, buddy. That's probably the perfect position that we can be in. Honestly, now that I saw what this guy can do, I don't think I am able to deal with this dude on an open ground. Like, zero chance. $28. What the hell? Someone is shooting me from behind. Apparently through the doors. Oh, don't get your... You know what? Let me help you here, dude. time for this. Okay, 25. You know what? Let me leave this bad boy behind, as well as those. And I'm gonna need some more of those. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this game must be crazy. Crazy angry that he's not able to do any damage. But he's taking so much from us. Okay, kaboom. We're getting in the final stages. Yeah, somehow those guys are able to shoot through the walls. Yeah. Keep your nose out of it. Yeah, I think we're getting in the final stage of today's adventure, so I'm gonna prepare accordingly. Alright, 16. Yeah, we didn't get to finish that. A reload. I think we did it, guys. I think we did it. Man, those turrets, yeah, they helped. They helped a lot. Few interesting items for exosuit. Nice. What the hell is that? Alright, dudes. We got it. I still can't believe we did it, actually. But, yeah, we did. We did. Now let's get the spoils. Experimental AG4. Nice, we don't have that. We don't have those. Tuned moped. Why not? Alright, dudes. Yeah, I call this a success. To be honest, it was kind of cheesy way to do it, but probably the only way I could personally do it. So I'm satisfied. I'm happy with it. Hopefully you guys liked that battle too. Man, we have so much Phoenix class runners here. This is just, you know, like a scrap metal heaven. And I'm gonna take everything. We did use quite a bit of our resources for this fight, so I'm gonna try to make up at least some of them. This is gonna be the end of today's episode, adventurers. If you had a good time, hit that like button, it really helps. And if you don't want to miss the next episode, subscribe. Got any recommendations? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear them. Stay safe, stay real, and see you next time.